Hey, it is Justin Allen Hammonds here, also known as the Visionary Network Marketer, and I'm finna come to you with a Global Domains International GDI Business Opportunity Scam Review. Now, we're gonna answer a few questions. Is GDI a scam? Well, I'll go ahead and let the cat out the bag. GDI is not a scam, but you can be scammed by GDI affiliates. Some affiliates are really overly exaggerated in their marketing claims, and literally GDI just recently started putting a little notice in the back office that says you have to be compliant with your affiliate marketing. Because for the longest, what people used to do with Global Domains International is they used to put up websites that promised they would build your team for you and things like that. And honestly, like, although you can, as a sponsor, help your team get a couple of sales by just simply promoting their link instead of yours, you can't really promise to build someone else's downline for them. So it was a lot of non-compliant marketing for a very long time, and honestly, it portrayed Global Domains International Business Opportunity as a scam. Now, like I said, it's not a scam. It's a very legit company. This company has been around since like forever. They literally was on the Inc. fastest growing companies in like 1999. So they are very established. And one thing about Global Domains that I don't see with a lot of companies, this company is so legit, they can actually use PayPal in their payment processor. Now, network marketing companies have a hard time getting approved for PayPal. So for Global Domains International, especially the business opportunity attached, to be able to use PayPal shows that they have true legitimate products. Now, why is Global Domains International special to me? Well, honestly, this was the very first network marketing business I ever started. It was the very first MLM I ever joined, and this company is what started my career. I started way back in 2005, and I'm going to be honest, it's not like I kept the same account all the way to now, but for the past 20 years, I have been involved with Global Domains International on and off in some kind of way. I quit, I joined again, I quit, I joined again, but then I eventually kept it in my business because I found a way I could add it to my overall brand. All right, so literally, Global Domains International is more than just a business opportunity. Really, the true business opportunity of it is if you sell the product. Now let's talk about what's the product. Well, the product is, it's called the Ultimate Business Jumpstart Package. And what that comes with is your own .ws domain name. Now, why do you want to use a .ws? I'll give you the perfect example. .ws's are not overly saturated like .coms. So you can get really brandable domain names as a .ws. Now I'm going to show you what my GDI domain looks like, what my GDI website looks like. But I'm going to tell you my .ws domain I can never get as a .com. I literally have multi-level marketing .ws. So that is an extremely brandable domain name that you would never get as a .com. And you don't have, like, with a .com, usually you have to settle for something like getting your name or some very obscure brand name. But with a .ws, I remember one of my old .ws's was networkmarketer.ws. You see how brandable that is? Like it is really easy to get a really good domain with a .ws. And I heard this lie a long time ago that .ws's do not rank in the search engines. That's a damn lie. Like, I have had websites rank in the search engines that were .ws's. It's just a lot of people, it goes back to what I was saying, is this business opportunity a scam? A lot of people who use global domains are not really that good at marketing, so they don't even really build the website with it or literally do anything with it. They just want to sell it to make money. If you join Global Domains International, do not do that. Matter of fact, if you do want to join Global Domains International, there will be a link below, and you're going to get a really cool bonus that I'm going to show you in just a second. Now, back to what GDI's product is. The first thing is your own .ws domain name. And the thing about the .ws, GDI owns that. Like, they are the official registrar of .ws domain names. So if you get a .ws through another registrar instead of Global Domains International, then you can't get it for free like how you can with this opportunity, this business opportunity. Because see, with your free trial, if you pick something like a .com, they're going to make you pay for the domain name up front. If you pick a .ws, you literally get those 7 days for free. The next part of the product is basic hosting. Now, I have my own hosting company, Bless Marketer Hosting, but I still use GDI hosting sometimes, but it is very basic, but it works. If you want to just simply get a website or a WordPress blog up, it does work. And another thing about GDI's hosting is installing WordPress on GDI is so super simple. It is extremely simple to install WordPress on Global Domains International. So let's move on to the next part of the product. Okay, you can use their website builder, which I don't really use because although it's gotten better over time, I remember when site builder first came out, the sites were real old looking and kind of ugly. Now they've gotten a lot more modern and they actually look pretty good. I just don't use site builder because I know how to build websites myself and mine look better than theirs. But if you just have no clue how to build a website, site builder is extremely easy to use. All you have to do is just drag and drop like that. Like I said, they have WordPress and they have literally the easiest WordPress installation I've ever seen in my life. Next part of the product, they have clicks.ws. Clicks.ws is really cool. It's kind of like a link tree, but the thing about clicks.ws that I like over Linktree is you have a branded domain instead of something like Linktree/Justin Hammonds. You see what I'm saying? But clicks.ws is literally, you can put links on a page like Linktree, and it is branded to you. The next thing is free SSL certificates. And here's the thing about their SSL certificates. Since they own the domain registrar, they can do something with their SSL that no other domain provider can do. Now, you can do this with hosting, but you can't do it with a domain provider. Like if you go to GoDaddy and you just say, I want to redirect the URL to something else, then you cannot have a secure domain. I promise you. Try it. If you think I'm making it up just to sell GDI, literally don't buy GDI. Go buy a GoDaddy domain. Try to redirect and forward it somewhere, and you're still going to have that HTTP. You cannot have a secure site with a redirect from just a domain provider, but you can do that with GDI. Now, the final things that URL forwarding I was talking about, and really this is my favorite product of GDI, which is the main reason why I use it now, because one of the reasons I quit a couple of years ago was when I started my hosting company, I was like, I really don't need this anymore. But I tell you one thing that they do better than my hosting company, which is really better than all hosting companies, because you have to use round cube or squirrel mail or something like that. Their webmail is really the most elite email marketing platform I've seen. So, like, not only do you get the branded email, but like email.ws, where you log into all that, is the best platform I've ever seen. And they just upgraded it this year, about, I want to say, earlier this month. It might have been last month. I think it was earlier this month, though. But literally, they just upgraded, and now they got things inside like your own calendar, so you can have a calendar. They have it in there where you can have distribution lists, so if you want to send a newsletter to a list of emails, you can. Now, don't just go buy these and then put them in your email.ws and send emails to them, because that's still spam. But if you have a list of contacts that you've gathered over the years, you can send emails to them through email.ws. So that's the product. That's the product. As you see, it is completely a digital product, and that's good for a few reasons. I'm going to tell you why. GDI is actually pretty darn easy to promote, because these are tools that anyone is going to need if they ever want to start any kind of business. Like, if they want to start any kind of business, they're going to need a domain name, they're going to need hosting, and the branded emails is literally just a bonus on top. Matter of fact, I believe GoDaddy, for their branded emails, where you can take a GoDaddy domain and just use their webmail, I believe that alone costs $10 a month, and GDI is only $10 a month for all of that stuff I just mentioned. So it's a very good deal. It is extremely good, and I love it. Now let's talk about the Global Domains International Business Opportunity. So literally, this business opportunity is real simple. It pays you on 5 levels. But if you reach a certain mark in the company where you have brought in enough people, you can actually get paid on unlimited levels. And I'm not going to say that the GDI compensation plan is going to make you rich overnight, because the annual income earned by the typical GDI affiliate is $182 a year. So most GDI affiliates make hardly anything. I've made money with it. I'm not going to show you any of my money because I don't want to make it a non-compliant video. But I will tell you the #1 way to make money with GDI if you really want to make some good money. And that's this thing right here called the Weekly Superstar Bonus. The Weekly Superstar Bonus is the way to make good money with GDI. And the way you get approved for that is you have to make 5 sales in 1 week. If you make 5 sales in 1 week, they won't just pay you the $1 a month like the normal commissions. They will give you a $100 bonus. And that continues for every 5 sales. So literally, the hustle with GDI, if you want to just do a side gig and you want to make some decent money as quick as you can, the real hustle is get 5 sales every week. If you get 5 sales every week, not even counting your monthly commissions, that's $100 a week. And that's a good little side gig for most people. Like $400 a month or $100 a week would help a lot of people out. And like I said, this is a pretty easy business to promote because anything business related, online marketing related, creating a website, affiliate marketing related, you can easily recommend GDI to those people. Now let's get in here and start talking about, before I talk about my bonus, let me show you my GDI domain. This is my GDI domain right here. I built the website myself. And my domain is multilevelmarketing.ws, which is so brandable. And I built this homepage for that page. Now, on this homepage, I give my mission statement, and I completely didn't put this into context. Let me say it now, though. This was not with GDI, but the largest team I've ever built in network marketing is 7,676. That was with another company in one of my old network marketing businesses a long time ago. So I do know how to do network marketing. That's why I'm called a visionary network marketer. I have my own styles of doing this. I'm not a spammer. I'm not a scammer. I'm not your average marketer. So literally, this is my homepage here that I built. And it has all of my brands on here. Now, a lot of these domains that I'm showing on these brands are not hosted on GDI. They host it on my own hosting company. But all of these brands is how I make money online. These brands, the Blessed Marketer Life, MLM Marketing Buzz, Your Breakthrough Clothing, Quality Marketing, the Wealth Team. The Wealth Team is how I recruit and jumpstart your online brand. Those are the ways that I personally make money online. And I also have this link right here that says my current emailing companies. All of the offers on that page is literally every offer I make money with. Now let's talk about the bonus I have for you if you want to get started with GDI. Okay, when you click the link below, you'll be taken to this page right here. Now, in this video right here, I talk all about the branded email addresses because that's really how I sell GDI. I don't really sell it as hosting because I have my own hosting company, but I sell it as an add-on to my hosting to get branded email addresses. Now, when you join GDI through me, I will build you your very own homepage like I just showed you, and I'm talking about it in this video. But I will build you your very own homepage on your GDI hosting for absolutely free. Like I will design it. Let me show it to you again. I will design it just like how I designed this one. It will look good like this. But here's the thing about this homepage that makes it a little different, and this is why I don't mind getting my link out there. This homepage is kind of like a stand store in a way, because I use it to also build my list, as you can see right here. So that builds my subscriber base. But all of these learn more buttons take people to my brands, which have different products. For an example, right here, I give away a free t-shirt. So if they click learn more on my homepage, they get taken directly to my free t-shirt offer, and they can buy the t-shirt and get started. Now, literally, if you pick this up through me, I'm going to build that homepage for you so that you have a list building and marketing asset. Now, the second part of this bonus is if you want to use my bonus, which is me building that one-page website, if you want to use my bonus, you have to come down here to step 2 and click this button and pick up my Facebook Marketing Masterclass. And not only will you get my Facebook Marketing Masterclass with that, you also get my YouTube Marketing Masterclass, and you will learn from $1 million earners how to monetize Facebook, and you'll learn from me how I got sold dozens and dozens of high-ticket sales from YouTube. YouTube is my best source of high-ticket customers. I've even gotten a $7,000 customer just from YouTube, and YouTube leads by over and over and over again. Now, what you have to do to be able to use my bonus for your team, so that way when people buy through you, I will do the work on your behalf. What you have to do to get that bonus, you have to come down here to step 2 and pick up the masterclass. Now, let me show you the masterclass. I've gotten over 360 sales using a simple strategy on Facebook that takes just an hour a day. It's really easy and anybody can do it. And I teach everything inside of this masterclass. I told you it also includes YouTube, which I'm going to start right here and show you. It also includes my course, How to Get Leads and Sales from YouTube. And this course, this YouTube course, back in the day, I used to sell it for $147 just by itself. But now it comes bundled with the Facebook Marketing Masterclass. And if you know how to do my Facebook strategy, as well as the YouTube strategy, you can get all the customers you'll ever need to truly dominate in your business. You can go full time with that alone. Now, here's the thing about the Facebook marketing. I forgot to tell you, the Facebook Marketing Masterclass also comes with a free rebrandable lead generation and super affiliate funnel to where you earn commissions on my 4 marketing courses, as well as you can build your list and have people join your team through the lead capture page that comes in front of this, because you can give away my lead magnet that I give away when I want to promote this course. And literally, that is all done for you. You just got to set it up once you get it. And you get that when you say yes to this masterclass. Now, here's the thing about the Facebook Marketing Masterclass. It is dirt cheap. It is just $20. So we talking about, if you start the free trial here, and then in 7 days it's just $10 a month, and then you spend $20 on the masterclass, not only will you get my bonus done for you, you can also use my service for your team. And here's the thing about that step 2. Literally, if you add your affiliate link to my Facebook Marketing Masterclass, which I'll show you how to get it, you get paid at least 4 times if you don't add any other upsells to your funnel yourself. So you get paid $15, $70, $53, and $27 for all those additional sales in the funnel. And I am updating this funnel, so the new funnel, you will get $15, $300, $70, and $53. So you can make some darn good money with just the Facebook Marketing Masterclass as an affiliate. Now, the final thing I want to leave you with in this Global Domains International GDI review is literally, this statement is what kept me going with GDI. You can have everything you want in life if you will just help enough other people get what they want. That's a Zig Ziglar quote, but it's like GDI's main statement, mission statement that they go by in the company. And I'll tell you this, when I started living that way of life, to being valuable to other people, my life really started turning around, because I've been homeless before, more than once. I have been in some extreme poverty. I've not been able to eat food, all that kind of stuff. And literally, the only way I was able to save myself was through Jehovah Jireh, the Lord my provider, and literally taking action and building an online business. That turned my life around. So I'm going to leave you with that. If you want that bonus, click the link in the description. And if you're not ready to join GDI, I'm going to leave you with 2 links below. The first link I'm going to leave you with is just the Facebook Marketing Masterclass by itself. Remember, it's just $20. And then the second link I'm going to leave you with, let me bring it up real quick, is my absolutely best marketing course I've ever created in my life. It's got $1 million education, real $1 million earners teaching you how to do it. And it's all about how to make $100,000 a year with digital marketing. So if you're in a network marketing business already, or online business, or you just want to make money with digital marketing, the 100K Blueprint is a really cool shortcut, because you don't even need your own domain name or hosting or anything like that to make money with the 100K Blueprint. And literally, you can make $300 per sale. So you can go full time with just a couple of sales a week. With that being said, may God richly bless you. Check out the links below. I am Justin, the Visionary Network Marketer, signing off, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.